I'm Travis Ortmeyer. You're watching PressPassTV.com.
Hi, welcome to PressPassTV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Artsis. Dragging a car several feet, picking up gigantic tires, or tossing logs, that's not really part of a competition I think I could compete in. But for some guys, it's just an average day at the office. We're about to grab a seat and find out what it's like to be a strongman.
This is your 2007 American champion right here.
My name is Derek Townsend. I'm from Connecticut. I'm America's strongest man.
That's some title for a 25-year-old police officer from Waterbury, Connecticut. But at 6'1" and 310 pounds, it fits. I had a chance to catch up with the strongest American just before a recent competition in the city of brotherly love.
This weekend we're competing in a prestigious competition. It's going to be Team USA versus Team World. The top 4 guys in the United States are competing against the top 4 guys from the world.
They're going to put a big number out there for Team USA.
Definitely a star-studded cast, to say the least. We're heading to the Philly Diner. I guess they're hooking us up with a little bit of food.
Looking forward to the cheesesteaks?
Yeah, I think so. I heard they're great for strength, so that's what the word on the street is, so we'll see. I try to be more of a trained athlete, so I actually do watch what I eat usually. Just try to eat lean proteins and 7, 8 meals a day. But usually it borders around 5,000 to 7,000 calories, depending on what my goal is. Or like next year I have the Arnold Classic, which is a very, very heavy show, so I'll try to put on 10 pounds for that. So I'll obviously eat a little more junk and try to put on the weight. I try to stay away from stuff that's too heavy because my stomach gets upset. You know, I get a little bit of nerves and stuff. I'll do the cheesesteak. Now, what's the difference between regular and deluxe?
The deluxe comes with either fries or regular.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll have the deluxe with fries.
Yeah!
It's just pure, raw power and strength. That's all it is. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's not like powerlifting where there's a lot of technique. There is a lot of technique, but just pure power.
I'll bring you guys some silverware.
Thank you. I try to get as many people to watch as possible, because once people watch it, they're hooked. You know, you're not going to go away and be like, sometimes you go to a basketball game or whatever, and you're like, man, that sucked. But it never sucks. I mean, it's guaranteed not to suck unless none of the athletes do anything. Just to watch a human being squat a minivan. I mean, it's not every day you get to see that. You know, that's what we do. At work, sometimes they try to call me to do stuff like someone knocked over a vending machine and they want me to pick it up. And my supervisor was like, no, because if I get hurt, you know.
Yeah, right, you don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, well, they're just worried about, obviously, the liability of if I get hurt on the job, you know. So.
Joe, as a police officer, it must be pretty easy for you to subdue somebody.
No, actually, believe it or not, I mean, people fight with me all the time. And the worst are drunk women. You know, they just feel like you're not, like, I don't know, just, they joke about it in the police department because people always fight with me, always.
It's hard to find a bigger proponent of strongman competitions than the champ himself. Derek says that when he's not eating, competing, or fighting crime, he's doing whatever he can to bring attention to his sport.
I'll do anything for the sport, and like MTV wanted another thing for the dating show Next, and they're gonna fly 3 of us out to California. And it sucks because I'm only out there for like 18 hours. I fly 6 hours, 7 hours there. I'm out there for 18 hours, and I fly 7 hours back. It's horrible, and they don't really pay you a couple $100, you know. But they say they're gonna take care of food and stuff, but they take care of the food for a regular person. I mean, I gotta buy this, I gotta buy that, you know. So I end up breaking even after all said and done with parking at JFK and everything, you know, or wherever I park. So you just do it just to better the sport.
After one cheesesteak and some fries, Derek's teammates joined in the dinner.
Sitting to my right is the tallest man on Team USA, Travis Ortmeyer.
That's right, short little bastard.
The reigning Texas Stoneman. And then to my left, we have the shortest man on Team USA, I think, and the heaviest, Walt Gagola.
Pushing maximum density.
This is how the big guys fuel up before a competition.
Can I have a chocolate milkshake, please?
Now you're ready when she's walking away.
You were talking.
No, I see how it is.
With whipped cream.
I'd like a strawberry one.
Can I have a hamburger?
Let me eat again.
Cooked down medium with sauteed onion.
In other words, you want to look at my menu.
French fries?
Yeah, I think I agree.
Just a shake or something.
Thanks.
Wow. Then Van just gets one pair. That's all we can do.
Now we're getting a little powerful tomorrow. I'm going to get
Wear 'em 2 days, that's all.
the big breakfast.
All right.
And then what is this here?
I feel like I'm at a buffet. I've been here for like 2 hours.
I want meat lovers only.
You don't want the big breakfast?
I want both.
Is that a
Both?
warm-up?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Alright. And how do you want your eggs cooked on the big breakfast?
Over medium, please.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Boy,
No,
so I
no
go,
onions
what'd
or
you-
peppers.
I ate 3 bags.
Yeah,
I ate 3 Milky Way.
I thought you said you didn't like to eat.
I have to force myself to eat. I hate to eat, but I have to force myself to. Every now and then it's fun. When I get around these guys, I get a little bit more appetite, but at home it's just redundant. Takes too long.
It's because he lives in Texas.
What's that?
You have that at home?
See, this is what makes it fun to eat right here. Yeah, I don't get to eat these all the time. Of course, this one looks melted.
I have shakes all the time. I mean, like protein.
No, I
How
shake
many
some.
calories do you take in like, before a competition?
I try to get about 7,000 a day.
How much?
7,000. He's probably upwards of 10.
Well, just the few, like the week before, the couple days before, I'm not good. Lately, I'm getting more calm before competition, but it gets a lot. Just this morning, I had this unbelievable shake. I had 2 bananas, 4 scoops of muscle milk.
Anybody use a spoon?
And 2 cups of milk. I mean, that's like heavy. That's gonna be like a 1,200 calorie shake. It was,
Wow, that's a record.
That's a man who wasn't playing around right there. Show where you're good man.
Derek and his teammates compete for the American Strongman Corporation. That's a different federation from the guys that compete in World's Strongest Man. But Derek assures his fans that the athletes they see here are in no way second best.
The athletes that you see here are the best athletes in the world, bar none, bar none. I will tell you with absolute fact. And if anyone wants to differ, that I am the strongest man in America. No one can beat me.
And this weekend, Derek lived up to his words, leading Team USA to victory over Team World. Gaining some new fans along the way. In Philadelphia with America's Strongest Man, Francesca Iacovangelo, PressPassTV.com.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that story. Thanks for joining us. You can check out some more behind-the-scenes action on our website at PressPassTV.com or on our YouTube page at youtube.com/PressPass. We update our stories frequently, so check back often. For everyone here at Press Pass, I'm Michael Artsis. Be terrific.